Okay, so if you know Fiat 500s or Ford KAs, you'd know why this one here has failed as MOT. So I'm just going to crack on with the job without telling you what I'm doing. Let me know in the comment section what time you worked out what repair I was doing. Let's go. So that's it, we've got the vehicle secure on axle stands and wheels are off. Anyone got any guesses yet? So what repair could we be doing today? So we got our wheel arch liner disconnected or removed slightly. The lights to the front bumper unplugged. Surely some of you know what this is already. Right, so we got the bumper off and the support beam off. Surely some of you know what this is already. There's bound to be comments there now. Don't know what else I can do without giving it away. Right, I don't know if you've guessed it yet or not. Sorry, to get my hat straight. I don't know if you guessed it yet or not, but it's going to become obvious because I'm changing the low control on. And you're just see me undo the low control on bolts, so I was just going to give it away. But obviously, all of that stripped down must have gained access to this bolt here. That bolt in there is holding the arm in place there. So you have to undo that to get the arm out. It's a bit of a, I wouldn't say painful job. It's relatively easy, it's just long-winded for what it is. But it's infamously annoying. So I thought I'd put up a video, see if you can all guess what it is. Let's continue on with the repair, just so you can see how to finish it off. Give you a little tip for these lower control arm bolts, because they're like these. If you just get the front, the nut off, see that nut just come off without even disturbing the bolt, which means that bolt isn't then nice and tight and seized up. So if you try to whack that out with a hammer or something now, it's just going to mushroom up and bend and be a nightmare. So you get your gun on it and just twirl it around a couple of times. Hear that note change? Hear how fast that's spinning now? You've knocked all the rust off. So you can just slide it out. Job done on that part. Now let's tackle the rest of these sizes as well. What was wrong? What's left to do now is break the taper on that ball joint. Also replacing it, so I don't really care about damaging the boot. So smash it in. The pickle fork. Slowly go and looks at it. Nope, not yet. Almost. You can see there, I feel like I could stick in there. That is most definitely gone. Shouldn't come out, should it? There it is. And back in as well. What a good little thing. The customer booked the car in to be MOT by this garage, and their friend said, oh, they'd never use them again. Apparently they failed on things they shouldn't have failed on and stuff like that. But he was definitely right on this front. They were definitely shot and they definitely need a change in. So good mechanicking there on the other garage's part. But yeah, that's all stripped off. So I cleaned it all up and everything. It's time just to reassemble the new ones and get this back down for a retest. And now, as you can see, we've got that jack holding it. So the lower control arm is at normal road height, so it would be if it was flat on the floor. Look at that. 12-inch. Let's just top it down the remainder of the way. Do that on both sides, obviously. Yeah, those low control arms come in like a carrier bag, and they just drifted up my van across the street, so I should just go and chase them. But yeah, torque it down to manufacturer specification, to the same with the ball joint. Also, we're going to be the same on the opposite side, and get everything back together. I'm out of breath from running down the street. Okay, so that's done. Little personal victory is that last time I did this job I did it in 5 hours, this time I did it in just under 3. So progression. Some of you will probably look at it and think, oh, Al, you didn't have to do this, you didn't have to do that, or why'd you do this, why'd you do that? The point is that we're slowly refining our processes and how we do everything, just to get better and more efficient. So just because you're further along down the path than I am doesn't mean you're any better than I am, or I'm any better than you. It's just the process we're learning. So yeah, I probably haven't done it as good as some of you, or as efficient as some of you, but I'm happy with the progress I made there. Right, on to the new car. Catch you next time.